Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is tremendous to be back out here with all of you again, taking another look at Orcs Must Die, Deathtrap. I've been having such a great time playing this game and showing it off. Just so glad to be back murdering orcs again. It's just one of my favorite pastimes. Yes, Orcs Must Die was the first game I ever bought on Steam. That is a true story. So, folks, for this video, I want to show off a trap that I've been having just so much fun with, and we are going to create all kinds of chaos out there. These spiked marbles are going to be blasting all over the place. So let's kick things off by
make them go where I want them.
Rerouting the horde a little bit, because I do not want them going up these stairs. Actually, okay, yeah, just wanted to make sure we had that completely sealed off. So that is going to route everybody off into this direction, which is great because we're going to be able to create a nice little kill zone over here. Now, I also don't want anybody going up the stairs.
This barricade will keep them out.
All right, we're going to route them all over here. And so this and this is where the fun is going to begin, okay? And let me tell you what. I've got all kinds of fun planned for these guys today. So we're going to start with the usual. I know. But wait, he said he was going to show off these traps and that it was going to be marble madness. It is. It very much is. Okay? Just you wait. This is going to be quite lovely for us. All right, so we're going to pop those over there. We are going to put some more ceiling cannons up, and I'll tell you, now this is not going to be the overall theme, okay, but I did just open this guy, and I am quite interested in using it. Apparently, this is going to fire off an icy ballista at 1, and then it's going to do damage to the entire group. I'm excited. It's worth trying. All right, so we're not done. We're not done with these, by the way. We are going to do more of these. And let's see. Let's just think about this a little bit. Do we want to close off this area? Or do we want to just let them run through here? So they're going to come up the stairs. And they're going to head to the crystal. At least they're going to attempt to, right? Let's be clear about that. They are going to make an attempt at it. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to slow them down a little bit more in here.
A barricade will keep them out.
And we're going to force them to go up one of these other flights of stairs. In fact, I think we're going to have them go up that one. So let's block this off over here. And then everybody and their brother is going to be coming up this way, I believe. If I've done this right. We're going to find out, okay? And then look what we're going to do. Yep, everybody's coming to the party up here
right,
now.
And center.
So,
surrounded.
Here's the other thing we're going to do. And yes, I have put more points into the ceiling traps. And the range is maxed out, and I'm starting to knock down the cost of them as well.
A gift from the heavens.
And there is a meta upgrade that I'm going to grab real soon.
Almost unfair.
That is going to further reduce the cost of all ceiling traps. I'm quite excited about this. All right, so we are going to kick off wave 1 in just a moment here, and I think things are going to get crazy. So let's take a sip of coffee. Cheers to you out there. And oh, there's one more thing I want to tell you. This video that you are watching right now, this one, is rated G for giveaway. Yes, folks, isn't that exciting? We're going to give away a copy of Orcs Must Die, Deathtrap. All you need to do is be subscribed, leave a comment, and then I will pick somebody on launch day to get in there and wipe out the orc mobs. All right? Let's kick this off. Cheers to you.
Up to this.
I am very excited to kick off the marble madness, as it were. Now, this unstable rift thing, we're just going to go take care of this. At some point, this will release a mob. Usually they're not that nasty, and I think this was the way to go out of all the other areas and options that there were. Alright, so far, now we're going to get into the marbly part of the process. I'm going to pop off. Oh yeah, here it goes. And you know, you can upgrade that trap to make the marbles last even longer out there. It is fantastic. I'm waiting for the ice cannon to pop off. Alright, I am going to take our portal back to the rift so that we can make sure things are going okay in here, because it looks like guys are getting into the next section.
I do what I must.
Guys, so far we're holding them just fine. Okay, so this opening wave, really, really good, turns out. Made some good decisions. Alright, crossbow and charged beam damage is increased by 100% while rift protection is active. That's this guy. This is our special that we can pop off. Bounce trap cooldowns are reduced by 10%. Yes.
The path is revealed.
Oh, quite fantastic. All right, so we're gonna put more of these guys down because of course we are.
Complete without the wall traps.
It's true. And look, if we wanted to start Marble Madness even sooner, we could. I'm all for it. Let's do it. All right. Can we could put down a nice little poison mist launcher, right? We could get a little bit misty with it. All right, let's do it.
Get ready, War Mages. It's time.
Still got time for a quick sip here. Cheers to you out there. If you're having a good time, do me a favor, hit that like button. It'll help more people see this video and learn about the game. I am very excited for all of you to get in tomorrow.
Like land reloading.
You're going to have such a great time with this.
Lines in the air.
All right, so apparently we've got some flyers coming, which, not a huge big deal. Look at that poison mist. Not a huge big deal, because our cannons will take care of them for us. The ceiling cannons, you know the kind. At least in theory, they should.
Want that to bust open.
No, you guys need to come over on this side. Don't be taking shortcuts that way. Come on. We could block that off a little bit if we needed to, if we thought that was going to be... Oh, wow. Oh, that ice crossbow's amazing. All right, I am going to pop up here
Never gets old.
a little bit. We have an unstable over here? Is that what's going on? Let's see. No. Okay. we're just wiping everything out before it even gets here. That's what's happening. Oh boy, these guys are getting very, very close. Okay, so I'm not thrilled with how far those guys got. Crossbow ammo does not deplete while rift protection is active. Ice Lance deals 200 damage to enemies in the area of the freeze. Oh wow, holy cow. Okay. Well, that is quite wild. All right, we've got a new door that is opening up here. So let's take a look at what we're doing here. So these guys are going to come right out of here. Right. So just want to control for that as much as we can. I'm gonna take a quick look up here. All right. Okay, so we're definitely gonna put more of these down. And okay. I've decided. I've made some decisions. So we're gonna do a lot of marbles. And we'll put one more over there. And we'll put one over. Well, I take that back. We're gonna actually go with another one of these guns. And I think that's gonna work out. All right.
Let's do this. I've been waiting.
I'm gonna hang by the new door this time. Come on, guys, we're ready. All right, so we do have an unstable rift. Come on. Oh, maybe I should have started out down there, but it's all right.
There's a beauty. Gotta reload.
All right, I'm gonna pop off the special cannon. I mean, you can tell from the map that things are going pretty well out there so far, where we are, you know, in the area that we are not covering. Oh, geez, guy. Come on. All right. We're going to go a little bit closer to the rift. And here's the other thing I'm going to do. Just to help protect us a little bit more. I'm going to pay for this guardian. So let's recruit the princess.
Don't worry, your friends are
And I'm also going to put some guns over here.
Let's give them a little surprise from above.
Just for anybody that does make it all the way through. Which is going to be unique for the most part. Because of our Hall of Death. So let's put some more guns along the way. We'll grab this coin. Oh, that's outstanding. Man. Okay. Look at this. Crossbow and charge beam deal fire damage and have a chance to apply burning. This is great too. All right. I'm going to go with this. I like this quite a bit. All right. So we've got another new door opening up, which, you know, I'm only so concerned about because I already know that we're just going to create more opportunities for
I'll be done
what I'm calling marble madness. We're also going to say nay, shenay, nay to this whole situation. And these guys are going to have to walk through the Temple of Doom. Because of course they are. Wondering. I was going to close this off a little bit too, but I like that they all walk through here occasionally. So we're not going to do that, actually. We are going to do some of this, though. Okay. That's very nice for us. And now we've got a fire crossbow. And things just keep getting better and better and better. So, let's kick it off. I think we're ready. Let's do it. Wave 4. Things are going super well. Looks like these guys are going to be kicking off. Where's the unstable rift over there? Okay. Well, we'll hang out here for a second first. Just give them a good welcome. You know what I mean? Make them feel all welcome and such.
I won't even remember.
In fact, I'll even use my ability, if I can. We have an ability that if you put the globe down next to traps, it'll make the traps even stronger. Alright, I think we better get up to the rift right away. 'Cause we got some activity up in that area. Alright. How did these guys get up here so fast? I'm gonna go ahead and pay for this too. Alright. Interesting. Well, let's go down here. So I wonder if maybe we just... Oh shoot, we are stuck. Okay. Let's grab this, and let's grab this. This is what helps charge up the super usage. Primary damage is increased by 25% while in the air. Poison traps deal an additional 25%. We'll go with that. We've got the one poison trap. Maybe we'll throw down one more. Just wondering if we can do something about this spot over here and helping close this off. So that more of them would go through that that other direction, right?
Barricades.
Maybe that'll stop them. Probably not, but maybe. All right. So let's put down more of these. And then these get kind of light.
No box is complete without the wall traps.
Over here. And I would say we would behoove ourselves with a little bit more of those. And maybe, I don't know, maybe one over here, right? We could put down an ice ballista as well. I would say we'd want that earlier on, I would think. Kind of stop everybody when they're more tightly huddled together and coming up the stairwell, right? So maybe we just pop that right over there. Okay. And then for the rest of it, yep, you guessed it. More Marble Madness.
Left, right, and center.
Perfect.
They'll be surrounded.
Okay. I like it. Let's do it.
Let's make them hurt.
I might just hang out in here.
Unstable rift.
Because I think...
Look
Well, let's see. I was gonna say, I think I can get a shot at this first, right? Yep. Let's at least take care of that thing. Alright, that's good. Now, let's jump down here. I love that there's no fall damage and you can just kind of get around to your heart's content.
How many? Reloading.
Oh, hey, guy. Such a good special. Alright. Fight ice with fire, right? Okay. Spiked balls of chaos are just awesome, aren't they? Look at this guy trying to run through here and be all disguised. I don't think so, buddy. I see ya. Alright. We're gonna come up through here, and you know what? We are just well put together. Look at this. Immediately getting 5,000 rune coin. Or we go with this, because this is going to follow us going forward if we decide to press on into the second mission. So let's do that. Grab this free skull. Grab that as well. And I don't know how much more we need to do, if I'm being totally honest, but I'm all for making it even crazier.
I'll be done when you can't see any more wall.
Yeah, this is the prime Kevin McAllister simulator video game, and it is just fantastic. You know, we've got some additional poison damage that's happening because of the one thread, so why not, right?
Putting that theory to the test.
Put a couple nice plants out there, some nice greenery in the area. We'll hit them early on when they're grouped up over here, because of course. All right, maybe, speaking of earlier on, you know, the ones that like to come over here for whatever reason, maybe they're gonna like it a little bit less suddenly. You know what, can we hang one of these? Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, well, they'll certainly walk through that. And then we'll jam them up with a couple of these, too. Or just one. That's fine. Okay. Now, it starts out looking like a really high wad of points to use, and then you start having a good time placing traps, and you go, holy cow, it's already gone, you know? It's easy to do, I'm telling you. Just being on a trap shopping spree, it's the greatest thing ever. Oh, I'm glad they put that right over there, right out in the open. Perfect. Okay. Seems like being able to clean up one major area allows the traps to focus on the other stream of enemies that are coming through. And if you can free up your traps to do that and focus, that, you know, seems to work out. Now, I am going to come up here because this looks like we've got a flyer that is starting to get closer, and that's, I'm not interested in that. So let's come up here. Let's see what we can do to help out a little bit. You know what? Taking the long way might hurt us here. Oh, did we get him? I think we got him. Yeah, perfect. All right, you got another one?
Is that
wonderful.
The best you can do?
Okay. I mean, if we can just pick these guys up from down here. Hey, guy. Go ahead and do that. Okay.
Good work, War Mages.
Oh, buddy. That's tremendous. It's a fun trap, right? Each War Mage immediately gangs 100 skulls. So you know what? Let's gamble forward. Let's do it. Let's try it. It might not go well, but that's okay. Rift Corruption is guaranteed to appear. While I am familiar with the fish market, so I am thinking we try the fish market. Let's see how that goes. This area is
We'll
pretty
need to build around the rift corruption.
full of good
Let's make them
spots
regret this.
to place both floor traps. Oh, this is interesting. So just to be clear, we cannot build on any of this, which does add an interesting challenge to the whole thing. But we've got plenty of areas to put down some of this stuff that, of course, is going to grow as it takes down orcs. So we'll start with that because we're going to force as many orcs into that direction as we can. So what we'll do is close this off.
All right, orcs, on your way now.
Okay, and then we're going to come over here and we're going to close this off because we don't want them going up there. And we're going to close this off so that we can send all the traffic into our mess of traps. Okay, and it is going to be quite the disaster for them, I'll tell you. So let's just start littering the place with ceiling traps. Okay, we'll put some over there. We need to block this off as well. Let's go ahead with that.
This will stop them in their
Should stop
tracks.
them. Wait a second. I think we put that too far over. Let's do here and here, and I think that officially stops them from going there. And we will pop another ceiling trap over here and there. And right here. Isn't that nice for us? Look at this. See? Pretty crafty with it. And then for anybody that makes it over here,
Floor traps.
just put
Key
some
to
of
any
these
good
down
strategy.
and hope that they start expanding over time, right? Now there are some spots out here where you can put more of these down, and eventually these are going to help with the other flow of enemies that will commence. It is going to happen. We'll pop one over there as well. Why not over there? And I think for now we're looking pretty good for this opening wave. Now we've got to bear in mind that they're gonna
I'll keep the rift safe.
come
with
that
this.
way too, and because of that,
They're not getting past this.
we need to block this off as well. So we don't want them to go up there. We want them to come through there, all of them. So that's going to be nice for us. All right, so we're going to do that, and then finally, yeah, we're going to put one of these down over here to start helping with this group.
I'll be done when you can't see any more wall.
Okay, folks, let's do it. Let's kick it off. Cheers to you out there.
They're done for. I'm coming for them.
What a time. Orcs Must Die. Roguelite edition. Such a great video game.
I keep getting better, and the orcs, well, they don't.
And I know, three orc videos in one day, it is a lot. You know, I wanted to provide as much coverage as I could before everybody got their hands on the game. And so I hope you've enjoyed all of it. Oh yeah, this is great. Once we put some more Marble Madness down there, we are going to be positioned so well. Now, I do want those brambles to be able to do some damage to these guys, so I'm going to back up just a little bit so that those can continue to expand. Same with these. Just don't want them to get too close is all. I'm going to pop that down. That's going to make these traps even stronger.
Fortunately, you got to meet a War Mage today. I need to be careful.
Where is this guy? Wow. Okay, he took the long way home. I think we're going to see some expanded brambles down there. I have a good feeling about that. All right, let's see what we got here. Placement limit for barricade is increased by 1. Oh my goodness, you're kidding. Look at this. This is one of the best ones to get.
I know.
Wow. Okay, that is super exciting. So we've got an expansion right here. We've got an expansion right there. This is such a good trap. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put another couple of these down, because of course we are. And we are gonna layer
Left, right, and
the
center.
heck out of
They'll
them
be
over
surrounded.
here. And going up these stairs.
They're not getting through this.
All right, and one over here for good measure. We'll do a little bit more checkerboarding out so that these have room to expand. That's the hope, right? So we'll do that, and this I think we walled off, right? Oh, they can't get up there anyways, and we walled this off, right? So, but I think they can get up here from a spot over here. No, I swear there was a spot still where they could come up over here. I've played this area a handful of times, and you know, there's a number of ways that these guys can kind of mess your day up a little bit. But I think we've got them all covered. So, all right, so we've got some more stuff to place down. We're in a great position. So let's put down some poison plants, because of course pretty sure we've got a thread that helps with poison, right? Yeah, poison traps deal an additional 25% damage. So let's pop some poison out into the area. That's a nice thing to do.
Nowhere is safe.
Some nice greenery, right? And maybe what we want to do is just pop some mist in the area too. Nice little misting of the purple stuff. All right, so there's that, and we could put some guns over here, right? For our lower cost ceiling traps. And we could even put some over here too to help out with this set of guys. This will eventually help with some enemies that come from that direction, so we can start thinking about that now as well. And you know what else we could do is this. Maybe, yeah, maybe right over there and right over there. And that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it cash-wise. All right, we've got a great setup going. I'm quite happy with this.
Let's do this.
Let's lock it in. Let's do it. So we'll start out over here, and we'll just kind of spin back and forth, and then when things start to get super crazy, we'll weave our way back to the rift.
I will defend the order.
Because again, this character has a passive where when we are near the rift is empowered with lightning bolts. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Okay, so we're getting a little bit of activity over here now, so we're going to back up just a little bit so that we can find our way against both streams of guys. I'm gonna pop this off as well. Look at that. Alright. Good thing for headshot damage, right? Holy moly. Back off, guys. Alright, I'm gonna pop this off as well. We are doing okay health-wise. I wouldn't say we're doing great, but we're doing okay.
You picked the wrong rift.
Now, if we die, the rift will take damage. So you want to avoid that when you can. The placement limit for rift teleport is increased by 1. Slow your roll. You know, I'm thinking this.
Yeah?
Things are getting a lot crazier out there. Let's hope that somebody dropped a health potion or 2. It looks like our special is charged up all the way, which is great. No health potions, huh? Okay. Well, guess what? We've got a new door to deal with. So let's go tend to that. That's going to take us up here. And I realize that we only have one barricade left, and that's not going to do much for us. But that's okay. That's okay, because with the awesome setup that we already have going, you know, I'm not too worried about what's going on over here. Let's pop a mister. And let's also put some sealing action. Right? Maybe a couple more. Now, it's possible that these guys decide to go the long way. I don't know why they would. That wouldn't make sense to me. And then we're going to have a final door over here. So, I like it. I like it. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll.
It's all been leading up to.
And if it gets crazy, you know, we'll run through here and we'll head back to the rift and we'll do our thing. No big deal. No big deal. Unstable rift, you say, huh? Oh, it's right there. That's beautiful. I didn't realize the traps go for that for us as well.
Had to be done.
You can see the brambles have continued to expand out here. It's fantastic to see. Our traps are definitely working over by the brand new door. You can just see the red dots disappearing. We like the disappearing red dots. And now they're starting to spill out a little bit. So, let's go over here and be prepared for that. Oh, jeez. All right. All right. All right. Well, we're going to pop our big special off now. And that will help protect our rift.
I keep getting better, and the orcs, now they don't.
Alright, we're going to use our special on this guy. Okay, so somehow we remained at 40, which is great. Add 1 rift point to the current total. Traps buffed by Rift Orb deal an additional 50% damage. That would be great. Crossbow damage is increased by 50%, but recoil is significantly increased. Recoil. I'm not too worried about the recoil, actually. Let's do that.
This is your path.
Okay, let's see what they're talking about. I mean, it's not out of control. That's actually pretty decent. All right, so we've got this new door now up here that we should probably take a look at and figure out how we want to tangle with it. So let's do a couple of these because of course, right? And we'll do a couple over here, and we'll do, I don't know, 2 of them over there. And then we'll put a ceiling shooter maybe right over here, right?
Let's give them a little surprise from above.
Yeah, a little bit of a surprise. This is that one that I've been telling you about along the way that's going to help. And, these apparently are not getting triggered a whole lot, which, you know, let's be clear, I'm not upset about it. Let's pop this over here. That'll be nice. And maybe what we want to do is pop some more of these out here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Well, folks, we are moving into wave 4. Wow. Okay, so these are monstrous at this point. Holy smokes. That is amazing. Okay. I am continuing to put points into the brambles to make those even better. Take a quick sip here. All right, cheers to you folks. Let's do this. Let's keep it going.
My crossbow is ready.
You know, even if we take a couple points of damage to the rift here and there, you know, that would still be fine, thankfully. Nobody's going over any barricades, okay? Let's be clear about that. Nobody is doing that. All right, so the recoil, you know, you can feel it a little bit, but it's nothing insurmountable. You know, I think the plus 50% damage was the way to go for sure. Just keeping an eye on things out there. I think we are going to come up here at this point. All right. We're going to pop off our super, protect the rift a little bit. I think putting traps out here was a good thing to do, as I see the marbles flying all over the place. Let's pop this down. That'll enhance the traps in the area. Still at 39 on the rift.
There's a beauty again.
Okay, how are we doing? Let's take a look at the map here. Looking good. You know, as far as the recoil thing goes, when you're fighting a troll that big, it doesn't matter if it's, you know, forcing your gun all over the place if you're close enough. Traps near the rift deal twice as much damage. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, I don't know what they consider to be near.
Now it's up to you.
But my guess is it's worth it, right? I wish we could tell. I wish there was like maybe an aura or something that would, you know, indicate that. But I'm assuming near is, you know,
no kill box is
like
complete
right there
without the wall traps.
Yeah, we agree on that. We definitely agree on that. So let's put some more over here, and let's put one over there, and we can do one there. We can do one there, and here, and here. Yeah, just kind of making it crazy by the rift, because that's where we're going to end up at. We know that's where we're going to end up at, so we might as well lean into that a little bit, right? All right, folks, wave number 5. We got this one and one more to go. Cross your fingers.
Reloading. Don't let me lie.
All right. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. Okay, now I'm running to the rift. We got guys in the area already. Wow. And remember, when we're in the area, the rift is going to blast shots of lightning out. I'm going to shoot this off. Wowee. Come on. We can do this. They are definitely on the rift. Wow. Wow. Okay. Rift Orb cooldown is reduced by 20%. Crossbow ammo does not deplete while Rift protection is active. Placement limit for barricade is increased by 2. We're gonna go with that.
Of course, War Mage.
We are gonna go with that. Well, trying to decide what to do. What to do. Well, look, if we can kill more of them down... No, you know what? I've decided. I think we might just reinforce what we're doing near the rift. Since there was such a battle out here in the area. I was initially thinking, well, let's do something over there in all the spots, but there is such a battle that takes place out here. So let's knock them back at times. And we know this isn't going to work for the flyers, so I don't want to get too silly with it, right? You silly goose. We'll pop those over there, and maybe some more poison flowers, because we know those are going to do some additional damage, right? We know they're going to come from this way over here. Maybe a frozen ballista up here. Ceiling traps are less expensive. Can we pop one up here somewhere? Probably not. I don't know if this one would hit them. You know what? We're gonna make an assumption. And we're gonna do this. I feel like our Marble Madness traps were popping off left and right. I loved seeing that. Put another one over there. We know that's going to pop off, and I think that's going to do it. I think that is going to do it. So if we can get through this, we're going to get a lot of meta progression points.
Let's make them hurt.
Yeah, let's try to make them hurt. Okay, cheers to you, folks. We got this. We got this.
Be aware we have an unstable rift.
Oh, you be aware we've got an unstable rift.
War Mage today. Gotta reload.
I probably want to check where that unstable rift is at, don't I? Alright, well, we got to get up here.
My overdrive is ready.
Bouncer traps doing their thing. Poison plants doing their thing. Marble Madness doing its thing. Alright, I think the poison got onto us a little bit, you know, but that's okay. That's alright. That's going to happen. As long as we can stay alive through most of this. I am going to pop off our special. That'll give us unlimited damage, or shots at least. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, didn't plan on getting, stickied. Okay. Oh boy. All right, actually, we're looking pretty good from a map standpoint. Let's get rid of this jerk. Man. So I am just stuck in place. All right, there we go. Oh, I think we did it. I was gonna say, how is that guy still alive? I think he's down. Did we do it? I think we did it.
Got it done.
Yes.
Never doubted it.
Yes. And that is the first time I have finished the second mission. That is really cool. I am not going to gamble forward this time. I am going to return to the fortress. And that is where we are going to end this run. Hey, folks.
I've got this.
Thanks so much. Giant Strength Ground Slam during Unchained Blade Staff can launch large enemies. Okay. Cool. Folks, thanks so much for all the support. I am just so elated for all of you to be able to jump into this tomorrow. Rated G video. So be subscribed, leave a comment, tell your friends. This is coming. This is quite a special game. We'll pick one of you to win a copy. We can do that in this community, by the way, because of you and all the support. We're able to do giveaways, and we are able to contribute, of course, to Gamers Outreach. And I'm so thankful for this community to allow us to do that. So, all right, folks. You have a great one out there. And we'll do this again sometime soon. We'll get together, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, that's what we do every time because they're awesome. And you're awesome. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.